Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you guys are. Welcome back to the Airman YouTube channel. So nice to see you all here again in this beautiful Thursday. Today I'm going to fly another the Airman Virtual Air Charter flight from Cairo, Egypt to Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. So I hope you guys doing very well today. Feel free to join the flight, or maybe you can accompany me throughout the flight from the YouTube chat. So thank you so much for watching right now. And without further ado, I'm just going to start preparing the flight as we don't have much time. This is a sudden flight. I suddenly got this flight schedule where we have to suddenly depart. This is what happened during the charter flights. You can suddenly get your flight schedule and then you have to go. So we simulate that in the Airman Virtual Air Charter. Enjoy the live stream. Yes, this is the aircraft. We are going to fly the Airbus A321 NEO. The aircraft registration for this particular aircraft is Papa Kilo Tango Alpha 75. It's quite brand new for the THM VA. And if you want to learn more about this virtual airline, feel free to visit our website on theairmanva.com. It's pretty straightforward. So good morning for those who lives in Egypt and around. Thank you for joining this live stream. I think the cargo is already loaded. Let's prepare the cockpit. Not sure if I can do it in 10 minutes, but we'll see. All right, let's go. I wish Toliss will, add the weather radar type, not just this one. This is the old RDR. We need the newest RDR, which is more, it's more sophisticated and easier for pilot. RMP ACPs. That's APU. I will delay the APU start. For live stream purpose, I think I need to turn on the integral lights. PFB is already on. Engine is CFM LEAP 1 Alpha 33, Airbus A321-253 November X-ray. The active nav database is still valid from 27 November until 24 December. I already prepared my flight plan from SimBrief. Thank you, SimBrief. Flight number is THF 9806 from HECA to OEJN. That's correct. There's been no issue. Recall is normal. No emergency cancelled been done. Aircraft is in good condition. I accept the aircraft, no issue whatsoever. And for the weather, I'm just going to follow what's given here on the EFB. Expect to depart runway 05 left, I believe. Yeah, 05 left is the best for us. I think we can take off from Alpha 2. There's a takeoff shift for about 500 meters. Let's do aircon on takeoff. Okay, I got the takeoff performance. Runway condition is dry, takeoff weight is within the limit for sure. CG check, flex is used, configuration auto, air conditioning on. Still have margins, 137 meters. Okay, chart is ready. There's no SID. from Cairo. I believe in real life must be radar vectored by the ATC, but not in our case. So far, I think, yeah, there's no ATC online. Cockpit oxygen is good, hydraulic is fine. Engine oil quantity, let's have a look. That's not the right button. Oh, this one. Alright, 17.5 all. That's good. And then flight control position, wheel set. Okay, my first officer will do the walk around for sure. Let's check the battery charging. Seems good. Fuel, hydraulic. Fuel pumps are on, hydraulic pumps are on. Or I should say auto actually. Engine fire test. Engine 1, engine 2. Okay. The QNH is 1014. Oh, it's very cold there in Cairo at this time. Early in the morning, it's 15 degrees Celsius. Okay. HECA 05 left noise ID. It will be a visual departure. Takeoff from arrival to Jeddah will be runway 16 right. 16 right Zulu. Let's do that. And for the SID, it should be Mufol 1 Foxtrot. No bio. Okay. Takeoff, I think it will be 100 kilograms. Alternate is 4.3, but let me check the one in the flight plan. Alternate going to Tango India Foxtrot is only 1.6. Let's round it up. Oh, let's make it 2000. Flaps is 1, down 0.1. Flex is 73. For the takeoff speed, V1 is 155, VR 155, V2 is 157. Green dot is 230. RTOW is 96, so status is okay. Negative tailwind. And HECA. Cruise at, we can go 350. Yeah, let's go level 350. QNH 1014. Heading VS level 350. Oxygen test is okay. Flight instrument cross check. The actual elevation here is 467, so it's different. Hang on, let me check from the IVAO. QNH is 1015 actually, 1015, so yeah, it's much more like it. The temperature is 15 degrees. Still the same. Alright, no change. Pressure check. Landing elevation auto, 40 feet. Fuel is 8,400. We need 8,400. Good, it's sufficient. And yeah. Last but not least, the ADRS is on nav position. Perfect. Yeah, I think we can. I'll consider departure briefing complete. It will be a visual departure, runway 05 left. So we are going to make a right turn after airborne, after safe altitude. Okay, let's start APU. Time to go. Cockpit preparation checklist. Gearpins and covers removed. Fuel quantity is 8,400 kilograms balance. Seatbelts on. ADRS nav. Battle ref. QNH 1015. Cockpit preparation checklist complete. And let's prepare for the pushback. There's only one direction from this parking stand number 17, which is to the left.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready. Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Thank you. After airborne, we can skip Charlie Victor Oscar. We can go direct to Solam. It's a good weather, guys, so no issue with the visual departure. Let's close the front door. Door 1 left. That's the pushback car. Hello everyone, welcome to the Airman YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in. We are about to be pushed back, bound for Jeddah. The flight time will take around, I think the block time is like 2 hours. Flight time will be 1 hour 50 or 45 minutes.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Our APU is available. Let's disconnect external power, low pressure air, and also chokes. Before start checklist. Parking brake set, takeoff speed and thrust. V1 is 155, V1 155, V2 157, flag 73. And then cross checked, windows closed, and beacon on before start checklist complete. Allow me to check the
Tow
Wi-Fi.
connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Brakes release, ready to push, block of time 17.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Roger, starting engine 1. Alright, APU blitz on. Bleed pressure increase and starting engine 1. Oh, there is one traffic actually. Two other traffic. Yeah, I need to make a position report. Cairo traffic, red white Niner 806, Airbus A321 NEO, parking stand 17, Pushing back IFR flight to Jeddah, flight level 350. We'll use runway 05 left for departure. Cairo traffic. Alright. There's one traffic going to LTBA, that is Istanbul, Turkey. And the other one is doing the world tour to NTB, Hotel Uniform Echo November. Not sure where that is. Never been there. Not ATC. Yep. Did HECA Express. Starting engine 2.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Roger. Yes, ground, you can disconnect the equipment. Thank you for your help. See you next time. Taxi route will be easy. We'll make a left turn on taxiway Alpha, down to taxiway Alpha 2, runway 05 left. We'll do the...
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you, ground. See you next time. Alright, engine started. Let's continue the procedure. APU blade off. APU master switch off. Flaps 1 for the takeoff. THS is down 0.1. Alright, hand signal received from the ground personnel. Let's read off the start checklist. Anti-ice off. ECAM status check. Pitch trim is 28.8%. Rudder trim neutral. After start checklist complete. Let's stow the checklist and report that we are going to taxi. Cairo traffic, red white 90806, taxiing to holding point Alpha 2, runway 05 left via Alpha. Cairo traffic. Clear left side, clear right side. Start the timer. Nose flight to taxi, runway turn off lights on, and clear left side and right side. Brakes release. Start taxi. Brake check. Alright, flight control check. Full up, full down, neutral. Full left, full right, neutral, and rudder, full left, full right, neutral. I think I need to set the nose wheel steering or pedal disconnect button here for the Airbus A321. I haven't set that yet. Alright, clear. No ATC, so there will be no clearance for us. It will be uncontrolled flight. Uncontrolled airspace, I mean. And the auto flight system already set. Flight instrument is already set. Cross check. no issue. Make a left turn here. I wonder if we are on the correct taxi line. Well, I don't know. As long as we don't hit anything, should be okay. Alright, let's continue the taxi procedure. Taxi checklist. Flight controls checked. Flap setting config 1 plus F. Radar and predictive wind shear on and auto. Engine mode cell norm. IK memo. Takeoff no blue. Cabin ready. Taxi checklist complete. No departure change. Hello everyone, welcome to the Airman YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the flight. Oh look, I think he just took off. Oh, that's the Hong Kong Express. It's a flight, my friend. It's a very clear day. It's a good day to fly. Can we see from the cockpit? We should be able to see him. Yeah, that's him. Hong Kong Express, let's go. Alpha 2. We are going to Alpha 2. I will check if the military aircraft is not going to take off any soon. Then I will make a visual right turn for departure. Let me check the IVAO webline. Nah, okay, traffic is clear. We are free to make any turn after. Halo Mas Adnan, selamat siang. How are you? Welcome back. Ya silakan kalau ada mau nanya. Belum tentu saya bisa jawab juga ya. Tapi saya akan usahakan. For the takeoff, we are going to conduct air conditioning off takeoff or packs off takeoff. Right, this is Alpha 3, second right. Okay, you guys ready for departure? Let's go. Cairo traffic, red white 9806, Airbus A321, taking off runway 05 left. We'll make a right turn departure, climbing to level 350, southeastbound departure. Okay. This is set. This is Alpha 2. Takeoff shift is 500 meters already calculated. Backs off. And advise cabin that we are going to take off soon. First pass clear of traffic. No traffic report as well. And let's read line-up checklist. Takeoff runway is runway 05 left from Alpha to intersection. TCAS, TARA, X1 and 2 off. Line-up check is complete. let's do rolling takeoff. Ah. Taxi fuel, 100 kilograms, check. As planned. Remaining fuel on board is sufficient. Alright, let's take off. Mount Flag 73, SRS runway, auto thrust blue. Thrust. V1 rotate. Positive climb curve up. Left. Look at that. The view. It's pretty nice. We're off to Jeddah. Speed 250 magenta lever climb, thrust climb, auto thrust, back 1 on. And let's make a right. Check. Open climb heading and direct to Solam. Back to 1. I'm using auto ortho, so it's like photoreal for the ground texture. Flap 0. Speed check. Flap 0. Very nice airport. Good day, Mas William. How are you? Good afternoon. We just took off from Cairo, Egypt, to Saudi, Jeddah. To shorten the flight time, let's go direct to Nabet. Thank you, Mas Adnan. Ya, betul. Kita akan climb ke 35.000 kaki. Hebat. Hebat. Bisa tahu. Berarti menyimak. Mengikuti perkembangan penerbangan. Terima kasih. Seperti apa nge-file kawan-kawan yang lain. Yeah, you can join Mas William with your cargo aircraft. Let's retract the landing lights. See the signs up. See the 35 plan. Just leave it be. Optimum is level 360, recommended max level 376, and we have extra fuel for 800 kilograms. So it's more than enough. Yeah, let's set the standard. Actually, we should set this on the transition altitude. Speed 329er magenta. Ya, kembali ke Mas Adnan. Kenapa jet tempur kalau manuver di depan pesawat komersial gede? Turbulensi parah. Itu biasanya di film-film itu. Kalau aslinya harusnya nggak terlalu ya, tergantung ini kan, wake turbulence yang dihasilkan dari pesawat. Kalau depannya pesawat besar, belakangnya kecil, itu iya pasti, udah pasti kan ada wake turbulence. Tapi kalau pesawat kecil, kayaknya nggak gitu sih. Tergantung dari efek pesawat yang di depan. Setidaknya itu dari yang saya ngerti. Correct me if I'm wrong. Kita terbang real time. We are flying real time. So it's still morning in Egypt. Surrounding. Set the gain to calibrate. Expect start descent at 0642. So I think I can leave for lunch. Then I'll be back. So what do you guys think? Lunchtime? Ya, film sih ya. I don't know. Mungkin bener. Turbulence pasti ada ya, cuma harusnya kalau ukuran yang di belakang lebih gede. Itu mirip-mirip inilah, kalau di depan ada kapal kecil, belakangnya kapal cruise, gitu. Nggak akan ngaruh sih ombak. Mungkin akan ada sedikit banget, tapi nggak akan kerasa. Baik teman-teman, kita lunch break dulu yuk, makan siang. Udah jamnya, nanti kita kembali lagi, mungkin setengah jam. Sambil nikmatin pemandangan, nikmatin penerbangan, enjoy the music. Saya stylein iklan dulu aja deh. Mana iklan? Ini dia. Enjoy the commercial ad. Hello everyone, the Airman back. Welcome aboard everyone. Alright, let's go back to the cockpit. We already reached level 350. Check aircraft system. Everything seems normal, no issue. Saat ini di Jeddah, angin bertiup dari arah northeast atau timur laut. 040 is 2 knots. Kalau dari IVAO, anginnya 040 degrees 2 knots. Temperature 27. QNH 1014. Itu jam 6 UTC. Berarti di explain ketinggalan 1 jam. Kita ikutin explain ya. Selama dari dari IVAO, sama dari IVAO kasih cuaca, kita ikutin aja. HECA Cairo sudah selesai. Mari kita tutup chartnya. Startnya ini dia, Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, King Abdulaziz International Airport, RNF start. RNF 1 GNSS required. Move all 1 Foxtrot, speed maximum to 50 knots below 10,000. We will be coming from the sea, so sector will be very low. MSA from the airport is 4,600 feet. We do have several constraints over Al-Kaf at 250 knots at above 13,000 feet, and then at Juliet November 997, speed at 210 knots at above 6,000 feet. And then at 9011 is at 4,000, so gear also at 4,000 is our initial approach fix. At recent, the intermediate approach fix is mandatory 3,000, same like so gear. After that, we are going to continue for as approach runway 16 right. Did I type it correctly in the YouTube chat for Mas William? It's 16 right. Minimum is 220. This approach contains DME arc, 20 DME arc from Juliet Delta Whiskey VOR from radial 156 up to 208. Simultaneous approaches with runway 16 left authorized. Circling not authorized. For ILS approach, descent on flat slope below the FAF altitude is not permitted until passing FAF. They have puppy lights on both sides. I'll scout 2. Okay, reviewed. After running 16 right, I will try to vacate at Bravo 2 to the left. This is hotspot number 7. We will check that out. And then make a left turn, join Tango and apron 1. Our parking stand is 1-1. So from apron 1, sorry, from taxiway Tango to apron 1 is 1-1 is the first one. Let's check hotspot number 7. Let's read this one first. For our arrival, we might learn something. $160 knot until 4 miles final. $160 until 4 is a bit too fast for me. Just a little bit too fast. I prefer 160 is until 5 miles final. So it's like 150 until 4 is still okay, but it's 160. Sometimes if the fee approach is very low, the differences might be a little bit hard to be fulfilled for stabilized approach criteria. if speed restrictions are not necessary. Alright, next page. Runway 34 right is preferential air arrival runway in conditions of slack wind less than 6 knots. 34 right, okay. So for 16 there is no preferential runway for arrival. Minimum runway occupancy is actually almost in all busy airport, but right now in IVAO I think Jeddah is not that busy, so we can disregard this thing. Alright, next page. Last one. Okay, everything is common sense. Got it. Now let's find the hotspot. Usually they have explanation about the hotspot. Let's try parking stand shots for Airman 1. Maybe it's there. Okay, hotspot. If there's no explanation, then yeah, just be aware of the hotspot here. Make sure that we don't turn at the wrong taxiway. That's all what we need to do. And also high vigilant towards surrounding traffic, if any, later on. So yeah. I think we can start to prepare for the approach from now. QNH is 1014. HECA status normal. The wind is 040 degrees 2 knots. Temperature is 27. QNH 1014. Runway condition is dry, anti-ice off. Landing weight. Let's go. It's 4.3. 1.2 is 74.5. That's correct. Correct landing weight. Landing config, let me see. We can do config 3. Air conditioning on. Pilot view approach 0. Brake mode low. Reverse. Let's make it off. Compute still have margin like 1 kilometers. Required landing distance. Predicted landing distance. Status okay. Great. Chart is ready. What's your aircraft, Mas William? Lion Inter 6990. Nice. Nice one. Airbus 330. So it's heavier. Alright, I can see top of descent now in about 120 nautical miles to go. It's good. Almost there. I think I'll go direct to Soldier. Let's check once again if there's any online ATC. I don't think so. Alright, let's go direct to Soldier with pinpoints and direct insert. Caution on April 1, stand 1 and 8. No aircraft permitted to dock or to push back from stands when there is parallel traffic on taxiway Tango or uniform. Oh, I see. This one, Tango uniform. No aircraft allowed to dock. I think because of the wing tip clearance might be reduced to the unsafe distance. I think that's the reason. Yeah. So make sure it's clear on taxiway Tango. Oh, interesting. Migat Al Ihram Zone. We haven't done this one. Where are we right now? We are supposed to be on Tango 55. Let me check. Tango 55, is it there? Nah, negative. Bravo 544. Victor 172. Where is that? Victor 172. This is Victor 172. Mike 999. South Abim Yalamlam. How do we know where Yalamlam is? Yeah. Anybody knows? Yalamlam. I have no idea. Dear passengers, Captain speaking. Soon we are going to start our descent for landing at King Abdulaziz Airport in Jeddah. We expect to arrive about 10 minutes early from our schedule. Weather is reported fine, ground temperature around 27 degrees Celsius. Expect to land using runway 16 right. So thank you for flying with the Airman Virtual Air Charter. We do hope to serve you again on your next flight. Welcome to Jeddah. Alright, announcements complete. Boarding the commands to go. Mas William, what's your ETA? It's a good choice, Mas William, flying from Medina. It's a very short flight. Let's start descent. 3000 feet set. 3000, level 040 magenta, alt manage. Des, alt manage. Sorry, alt magenta. We're gonna dive into the clouds. Engine anti-ISO. Engine anti-ISO off. Planning, Mas William. Very nice weather. It's cloudy. Let's go direct to recent. Gulay, Kuya Makiatos. Dia nggak kuat kalau settingan grafisnya disetel kanan semua. Saya sih berharap kuat ya, tapi ternyata tidak. GPU ya, butuh banget yang bagus. GPU and CPU of course. Passing transition level set QNH 1014. QNH 1014, check passing 14,500 feet. Yes, welcome aboard everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Good afternoon to you all. I hope you guys had a great launch today. We are now inbound to Jeddah, already on descent phase. So thank you for liking this live stream. Thank you for your support, guys. Really appreciate that. Our estimate landing time at runway 16 right will be 0701. So that will be in 13 minutes. 13 minutes to ground. Weather seems great from the IVAO. METAR at 0600 is like this. Cloud is broken at 4,000. Visibility is 7 kilometers. It's good. It's rainy somehow. I can see the aircraft is pitching up, so I assume that we are start decelerating to 250 knots. There you go, 250 magenta. Okay, let's read the Porsche checklist. Battle ref QNH 200. I'm sorry, battle ref QNH is 1014. Seat belts on. Minimum baro 220 feet. Auto brake low. Engine mode cell normal. Approach checklist complete. Good day, Mas William. Great. Enjoy the flight, Mas William. Yeah, I can see. Already made the left turn flying over Medina City. Roger that. I like this kind of weather because it's not too bright for us. Really comfortable for our eyes.
2,500.
Sorry guys, I forgot to unmute my mic. Jeddah traffic,
2,000.
right wide, number 806, established on the ILS runway 16 right, estimate landing in 2 minutes, Jeddah traffic. Clear down. Flaps 3, speed check, flaps 3, landing check. IVAO memo, landing no blue, cabin ready, landing checklist complete. Advise cabin for landing position. Okay. Manage speed. There you go. It doesn't look like 7 kilometers visibility here.
1,000.
Be aware, Mas William. Check. I can see the approach light still. Yeah, it's quite hazy at the airport. Oh no, frame rate. It's dropping. Because of the objects, I believe. There are many objects at the airport. It's killing my frame rate.
500.
Check.
$400.
Land, autopilot's off.
300.
Check.
100 above.
Check.
200. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Others. Request green. Decel. Manual braking.
Motor brake off.
Check. I think we can exit this one. This is Bravo 2 as planned. And then join Tango. Tango is still straight. Alright. This is Tango. Jeddah traffic, right wide 9806 clear from runway 16 right, taxiing to Airman 1 via Tango. Jeddah traffic. After landing checklist, after landing checklist is radar and predictive wind shear off. The landing checklist complete. Alright. Airman 1, let's go. Welcome to Jeddah, ladies and gents. Thank you, Mas William. Thank you, Mas Afrizal. Welcome aboard, sir. It's a bit long landing though. Yeah. Still getting used to a 321. I think it's a bit more power. Yeah, of course, it's more powerful than the 320. Ayo, ayo tuh kan. Rem mendadak. Kena kan? Pas banget. Nggak safe. Apron 3. Sedikit tailwind ya tadi pas landing. Tapi nggak kuat sih, cuma 1 atau 2 knots. Iya, begitulah. Beda sih feelingnya 320 and 321. This is apron 2, second right, apron 1. Stand number 1. Enaknya landing runway panjang kayak tadi sih. Kalau coba landing runway 2000 meter gitu ya, kayak tadi udah go around itu. Jangan dilanjutin. Marginnya nggak cukup. Yep, this is apron 1. First right. Nanti kita lihat landing replaynya ya teman-teman. We will watch the landing replay. Okay, there is a docking guidance system in front of us. It's a bit difficult to see. It's too far. It should show stop. Instead, it just extinguish right away. Alright, AP blitz on. And engine shut down. 1 and 2. Beautiful. There you are. Welcome to Jeddah, ladies and gents. I hope you enjoy the flight. Parking check, please. Parking brake or parking brake set. Engines off. Wing lights off. Fuel pumps off. Parking check is complete. 1 hour 46 minutes. Excellent. And let's play around with the replay as usual. You don't want to miss the landing replay from Explain. And before that, just give me one moment. I would like to pull the aircraft back to where we are on final runway 16 right. Should be quick. Okay, here we go. Landing replay.
400. 300. 100 above. 200. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
See from the outside. This Toliss A321 NEO is very responsive with the flare. Because in Airbus A320 Toliss, if you flare the aircraft a little bit late, then you surely will hit the runway. Yeah, it's a bit tailwind, but not much. Beautiful, beautiful. Last one for the wing view. Passenger's point of view. Where are you, Mas William? I'll be waiting for you at Jeddah. Roger that, Mas William. Alright friends, thank you so much for watching, following the flight with the Airman. I really appreciate your time. We have arrived at Jeddah safely. A very nice touchdown rate, and really hope to see you guys again on our next flight with the Airman Virtual Air Charter. So I wish you have a great the rest of the day and enjoy your flight. See ya!